everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be a is it worth the money video. So we all know I love lipsticks and I wanted to test out some lipstick and let you know if I think they are worth the price. I will be testing out the YSL Rouge Pur Couture lipstick. So I have a matte formula in the classic formula. So I have two colors with me. Obviously this one is a cute little sample size, so I was able to get my hands on this color, which is 01, which is just their classic red color, which is absolutely stunning. Can we just talk about the packaging for a second? It's so stunning with the YSL just in front of it. Sorry to blind you. And the second color I have, like I said, is a matte formula that they do have right now. And this color, I'm just completely in love with it. I haven't used it because I wanted to be able to test these two first impression in front of you. This one is the color 208 that I got for Christmas. Was super excited. So this one, 208, which the full name is Fuchsia Fetish. So this is what this one looks like. Is this not the most beautiful color you've ever seen in your entire life? Like, this is just calling my name. I'm so happy, cannot wait to put you on my lips. So I decided I do a lot of half and half video. Why not do it with two different formula, but they're the same range? So that way I can let you know at the same time if the matte formula is worth it or if the classic one is worth it or not. So let's do this. It's gonna be a little weird, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna apply 01, which is the classic red, on my right, on your left. Oh, okay, first impression, super creamy. It does have a scent to it, and I'm usually very sensitive to scents, but it's very faint and doesn't really bother me, which is surprising. And I don't smell it on my lips, I just smell it when I apply it from the tube. So first impression on this one, extremely creamy. I would say medium to full coverage. Like it's a creamy formula, so obviously it's not always as opaque, but it looks pretty great. There's a shine to it, it looks good. We're gonna apply the other half, which I feel like the packaging of the full size is a little bit more heavy, a little bit more substantial. So obviously sample size, it's different, but I cannot get over how pretty this looks. Like that packaging though. From the matte one, I barely smell anything. So I'm gonna try and see if after applying it, it smells more. Quickly mentioning that it's easier to apply with a full size than a sample size. Like the little point is very useful if you have a sharp cupid's bow, but first impression, I adore this color. Can barely smell anything, so if you really love the packaging of these lipsticks but you really cannot scent any scent, I would recommend trying to find these and smell the matte formula because I feel like they don't have as much of a scent. The color is absolutely stunning. This is just the perfect like pinky red shade. It is matte, but it's not a drying matte whatsoever. Like if you think like matte lipstick, like retro matte finishes, you really have to like pull your lips to apply it. Not an issue whatsoever with this. It looks great. It has a nice matte, healthy matte looking lipstick. It's not drying. You don't see any dry patches or any fine lines on my lips right now. I'm gonna apply both of them on my hand so you can see the full effect, but oh, wow. I'm in love with this color. So if I swatch like two swipes, it gives me the perfect intensity. If you just do one, I feel like it's like medium coverage, but you can easily get the full coverage by like two swipes. So both absolutely gorgeous colors. And you can see that the creamy one has like that shine to it. Stop focusing on the owls. You can see that this one has like the shine to it and the other one doesn't. I feel like it doesn't look too crazy on camera right now. Let me test the transfer first. So I'm sure both of them are going to transfer, especially this side, but I'm actually curious to see. It's actually really cute. I feel like you can see the pink a little bit more on the transfer. So both transfer quite a bit, but you can see that the red has a little bit more sheen to it. Like it's actually a cute kiss. So both transfer, both are still on my lips. I feel like this one will tend to stain more your lips, like give you like a longer effect to it. This one seems that maybe it could move around. We shall see. So both of them do have quite a bit of transfer. I will update you throughout the day after like I drink for a few hours, I eat or something, and I will reapply in front of the camera if I feel the need to. But so far so good. They're both really comfortable on the lips. I'm happy with my purchase so far. We shall see if it's worth the money though. I wanted to quickly update you. It's been over 3 hours since I reapplied the lipsticks, so that's what they look like. As you can see, pretty darn perfect, like nothing happened. So this is what they look like. As you can see, there's nothing that happened. The lipsticks are still perfectly on my lips, and I just drank some water, so you could see the transfer on the glass of water, but the color is still perfectly on my lips, so So I'm gonna go on with my day. I'm probably gonna eat and drink some more, and I'll update you at the end of the day. Excuse the smudging of my mascara. I've been testing out one and apparently it smudges like crazy, but I wanted to update you one last time for lipsticks. I've been wearing them for another 5 hours. I had a lot of food and I do see that there's a little bit of bleeding. Actually a little bit disappointed by that. They're still both on my lips perfectly. Like there's no fading pretty much on there, but there is a little bit of bleeding. So I would have to say, especially if you have fine lines around your lips, I would recommend using a lip pencil or some concealer all around just to set it in place. Otherwise you might notice some bleeding. Overall, do I think it is worth the money? Quite honestly, I don't think anyone believes that a lipstick is worth $30, $40, $50 like some brands out there. But it's mostly about like having the brand, having like the packaging, the whole thing is more important than just the quality of the lipstick. So I'm sure a lot of people know that, for example, these lipstick might not be the most long-lasting, long-wearing lipstick ever out there, but they are comfortable on lips. The colors are gorgeous, the packaging is amazing. It just makes you feel really special to have it and use it, especially I guess if you use it in public. It's just overall very luxurious, which we all can appreciate that. Do I think the formula is the best that I've ever tried in my entire life? No. Do I think they're still worth the money? Honestly, it really depends on your own taste. Personally, would I repurchase more? Honestly, probably yes, but I do have to say we all know that I'm like a lipstick addict and I just hoard them. So quite honestly, I might not be the average person. Do I think that if you have like one only lipstick that you can splurge on, do I think that this is the best one you could ever find? Maybe not, but I do think that you would still feel very special to receive it or to give it to someone. I'm sure the person would be really happy. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you own any of those lipsticks. What are your favorite colors? Which one do I need to get? Don't forget to subscribe to not miss any future videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.